Salutations, and welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore series. This is episode 6. My name is Gojiracell, I'm your host, so let's begin. So, as you can see around me, and if you read the comments in my last video, you'll know that I unfortunately died again. I don't know how this keeps happening, but it just happens to me all the time. But I promised you, this will be the last time. I'm not going to die ever again. This is going to be the final time I die in a Minecraft hardcore world. In my life. Ever. Never gonna happen again. Nuh-uh, no way. And this is why. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I did find an enchanted golden apple in a mine shaft down there. Now, I hear you wondering. Gojiracell, if you died, what about the base that you were just working on? Fear not, because I've already replicated all of my previous process. That's highly unfortunate. I've already replicated all of my previous progress, block for block, in this world. And I added this special little starting area. I don't know what to call this. It's like a little courtyard step-up area for the stairs up into the main courtyard. So yeah, that's a thing that I did. And of course, as if to rub salt in the wound, I messed up the audio recording for like the entirety of last episode. There was no game audio, no in-game sounds at all. I didn't even notice until I had finished the video. It was kind of horrible. So my mistake on that. I'm gonna try and not forget to do that ever again. But anyways, for today I hope that I'll be able to finish up the base that I have planned out so far. And we'll see where it goes. I have gathered most of the materials. I hope it's enough. I have... hold on a second. I've gathered all of this stuff. I've got a stone cutter. I'm ready to do some work. Of course, you don't know why I need a stone cutter. You don't know what I'm going to build just yet. Believe me, it's going to be great. I hope it's going to be great. If it's... if I mess this up, it's going to be really annoying. I did actually mess up replicating this. I made it one block too far out on each side, so I had to just go around and shear off one block. And the issue is I had just finished all of this, so I had to tear it all down and then redo it. But it doesn't matter, because it's done now. So, anyways, there is unfortunately one thing that I'm gonna need before I start. It's a tree wood. Flashbacks to episode 2. No, but this time it's spruce wood. I need spruce wood to finish what I need spruce wood to do what I want to do. So, we're going to go off on an adventure and find some. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, hey Gojiracell, why are you searching for spruce wood in the middle of an ocean? You idiot, you absolute buffoon. Well, first of all, please don't call me mean names. It's hurtful. It makes me sad. Second of all, this world is basically all ocean in all directions, so if I want to find anything, there's gonna need to be a bit of ocean travel first. I'm sure many of you are also wondering, how exactly did you die? Well, see, it's a fantastic tale where there was actually like 15 withers that suddenly got summoned out of nowhere. I have no idea how it happened. It just spontaneously occurred. I actually killed 14 of them, but the last one, it was tricky. It flew out of my reach and it just kept pounding me into the sand. Nah, I'm joking. I died to stupidity. I always died to stupidity. Last time it was because I was looking at a pillager outpost, and then a creeper walked up behind me, and then I was like, hey, what would be the best way to stop this creeper from exploding me? I know, I should hit it with a piece of steak. And the second time, the most recent death, I was down in an ocean, much like this one. I had just found a sunken village, or city, or whatever the drowned cities are called. And so I was thinking, hey, maybe I can loot some of the chests. And then a trident drowned spawned. So I thought, oh, hey, maybe I can kill the trident drowned. And then I'll have a trident, and I'll look so cool because I have a trident, because those are so rare. And so I went and fought it, and I was finding it a bit difficult, so I retreated, and I waited. Then I noticed that there were 2 tridents being thrown. And so I looked down, sure enough, there are 2 trident zombies. You know what I thought to myself just then? I thought, let's go fight the 2 trident zombies. It was a kind of bad idea. They pummeled me into the ground. Well, into the water. And just when I realized... Hold on. Just when I crashed into the island. No, just when I realized... Okay, just crash into the island again, that's fine. Just when I realized how low my health was, I realized I probably won't be able to escape from here. I was trying to swim away. I had melons, a terrible source of food. And I turned my back on them. I had like 1.5 hearts. And I hadn't been paying attention, and I drowned. I just drowned right there on the spot. It was very tragic, and I was very angry. So no more jungle. That's all gone now. But new world, new life, never going to die again. You heard it here first. Okay, well, we haven't found a spruce tree, but we have found ourselves on a mushroom island. No idea how I managed to find a mushroom island before I found any spruce trees, but whatever. We might have to whittle the night away right here instead of continuing our search. Here's a great idea. I'm gonna try an MLG here. Ready? No. 3rd death. I would just instantly go back on my promise of never dying in this world. You know, sometimes you think you're completely prepared for life. You think you've got everything that you could possibly need for any task that you have to arise to. And then you remember that you didn't bring a bed. You could have just slept through this night. You're wasting so much time. You could have just brought a bed and then slept. But no. I'm just gonna go boat off and search for spruce wood. Without a bed. And there's no way for me to get a bed. Unless I find some sheep and kill them. Because you know what else I didn't bring? Shears. I can't shear sheep. I have to kill them. Or I could kill spiders, but... I don't really want to kill that many spiders. Well, looks like it's the dawn of a new day. A new day to go and find spruce wood. So it appears we've finally reached land. And there is not a single spruce tree in sight. I do have an idea, though. If I just raise my render distance all the way, and then load in a few chunks, maybe, hopefully, perhaps, I'll be able to see. No, there's no spruce anywhere near here. This world is a spruce barren world. Oh, I stand corrected. This world has a few spruce trees in it. And all I need is 1 sapling to get more. So, let's get over there and get some. Finally, here we are. Spruce trees. There we are. 1 spruce sapling. Eventually, this could be enough to grow an entire forest. And we only had to travel approximately 4 kilometers to get here. Now it's time to head back home. Even though we didn't get much in the way of spruce saplings, only one, we might still be able to find some treasure along the way. Or we're gonna drown down here. Okay, I choose to go out. Here I go drowning. 2 times in a row I'm gonna drown to death. Ha. Look at all the mobs on land while I'm in the ocean. Imagine. They can't reach me. What are they gonna do? Yeah, hello, Mr. Zombie. Haha. There's nothing you can do about this. I just had a look at the coordinates. Don't worry. We're only about 2 kilometers away from where we need to be. See, even when I'm on land, there's nothing you can do. I'm too fast for all of these mobs, and my boat's not in my inventory. All of a sudden I regret stuff. Oh, but there's dolphins here, so it doesn't even matter. I can just swim away. I can just swim away. Don't you all feel like fools? And just like that, in no time at all, we arrive back safe and sound. Thank you so much, my dolphin friend. Don't get stuck here. Feel free to leave anytime. And plant this sapling, and hope that it gives us more saplings, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna need to find more spruce trees. I'll have to either go back that way or go find some somewhere else. Probably the second option, because that took way too long. So I might have been a little bit too literal with the whole forest metaphor. Now that we've got all of this spruce wood, and we've collected all of these materials over in these chests over here, I think that it is just about time for me to start up the actual base. Got the base of the base, and now we'll do the actual base. So let's get to it. there you have it. I have finished the exterior of my starter base, and it only took me 6 episodes to get to this point. 4 of them were before I died, but whatever. This took a little bit of work. I used up almost all of the resources I gathered in those chests down there, and I spent a lot of time on it, but all of that doesn't really matter right now because it is finished. So, unfortunately, I think that I won't be able to record a lot of videos in the coming months, so there's going to be, videos from me are going to be a bit sporadic. But after that, I can come back in full force and start trying to get a lot of progress done. But anyways, that's going to be it from me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye!